Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is August 19th, and there's only 2 days left until the cleanse. On today's agenda, we are actually going to hang out with none other than the Emperor himself, Yusuke. So let's go ahead and talk to him down here. If you've ever wanted to duplicate skill cards, you're absolutely welcome to do these. I don't use skill cards too often. I feel like I don't need them. I may take advantage of them later, but we're here to see you. You know, I would not have expected myself to be so stubborn. I'll have to take some extreme measures. Please, Ren, I'll need your help again. Could you join me? Of course we can. They said but there. So what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke? Yeah, let's hang out with him. I owe you one. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me. Yes, sir. What's up, Yusuke? Oh.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Yeah. Feels almost nostalgic. We've come a long way. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held, the passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this
What?
be?
The door's been jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. I guess we could try forcing it open. Huh? I doubt you'll be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. And this is a proficiency check. You don't have many of these within a confidant rank. I don't know if this is the only one, but this is really rare. You do need proficiency for this, so you never cease to amaze me. We are able to fix it. And in we go.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside. Back where we first found out about Madarame.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like a distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over here was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei? What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay, Yusuke? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took a hold of me.
How could this
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose, now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Ren, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he wasn't the worst person after all. He wasn't good, but he could have been sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace. The kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Anytime, Yusuke. And our bond with him is growing deeper, and with that, we unlock Emperor rank 6. You know what Harrison Recovery is. But let's head home. I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more. We'll see you later, Yusuke. Such a good confidant rank. I love that one. Yusuke's confidant is one that really grew on me as I progressed. Because, like, at the beginning, I was like, you know, he's just a quirky artist, and that's his personality, and I don't know. You get to see so many more sides of him here. I apologize. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He definitely had some kind of dignity to him. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely has a certain presence to him. He was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on my drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you again for advice. Yeah, I got a feeling, just a guess, just a humble guess. Probably 4 more times. 4, because that was rank 6. So probably 4 more. Anyway, we're gonna go over to Central Street and do something we haven't done in a while, and that is rent a DVD. I feel like it's been at least a month or so since we've gotten a new DVD. So we are going to rent Desperate Housewives, women's stories of love and passion, learn about leading a charmed life. Yep. But once we've done that, we're actually going to go back to Yongen, back to LeBlanc specifically. And I am going to save. You don't need to do this, but I've got some stuff tomorrow, which will mean that I need to save here tomorrow in game. It'll make more sense once we get there. Or if you look at the guide, you can just look at what happens tomorrow, and then you'll realize what I'm talking about. Oh, we are going to read... What are we reading tonight? Expert Billiards. And once Sojiro leaves, let's crack this bad boy open. Try imagining an invisible line. Oh, wow, thanks. So you look at it from a bird's eye view to predict the ball's pathway. Great. Thanks. So you finish reading it. That book was filled with billiard know-hows. And the trick shot section got me pumped, especially the behind the back and jump shot. Okay.
All right.
So our technical rank has been unlocked. That means when we go to play billiards, we can increase are technical. If you successfully strike a trick shot, your rank will increase. When a technical rank increases, the damage you deal with a technical hit during battle will increase. If you increase your rank even higher, enemies will get knocked down as well. You can learn trick shots reading books and using proper gear. Trick shots require a certain degree of proficiency to exceed. Oh my god, that was way too much text. It did not need to be that much. But it is time for bed.